Welcome back to my channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's video, we're going to be doing a review, but we're not going to be reviewing only one product. Today, I want to focus on liners because, well, it's going to take me a lot of different reviews to show you every single product separately. That's why I want to combine some of these products in one review. So we're going to get started with, I guess, Huda Beauty. This is eyeshadows, and I love this color. This is probably like one of the beautiful, like peachy tone colors as an eyeshadows. Then I will be testing today this Dior liner. This one is white. And then on top of that, I was thinking about this Makeup Forever black liner. I'm gonna see how good this is. And on top of that, I was thinking to experiment with some lipsticks. So let me show you probably this Hon D because it's gonna have similar shade. I'm gonna get started with priming my lid. I really want to give it a fair shot. Well guys, it's almost 12 p.m. We're gonna get started. I'm using my NYX primer. I want to do something interesting. I want to set my lid first because these eyeshadows, they're liquid. But I want to see how it blends out if I set my lid. I have my really old contour palette, and this shade I do not use at all. I'm gonna tap it off and just lightly set the base. We have colors Cherry Soda and Hot Sauce. At first I'm gonna use Hot Sauce. And I want to apply this in the center of my lid, like that, and start blending out. I'll add a little bit more in this area. It's really looking weird. Let's see how it looks with a lid that wasn't set. I'm gonna use my NYX primer. We're gonna give it a fair shot. Well, this is so much better, guys. So I shouldn't have set my lid. I want to be quite honest with you guys. This is the first time working with liquid eyeshadows. I've never worked with the Huda Eyeshadows. I will take off this weird looking eye with some wipes and then redo this as I did my left eye. When you're done blending, it's like really hard to move this product. It's almost impossible, which is kind of good, I guess, because like you don't really have to struggle with taking care of your eyeshadows because it's going to be everywhere. It's quite dry. It's like really dry right now. I really love the formula. Even considering the fact that this is expired product, it's still really good. Blends out nicely. I guess you have to apply more product than usual. I felt like I needed a small dot and that was it. No, if you want to create a beautiful like bright makeup look, you have to apply this anywhere you want this to be, and it's gonna blend out further but not really far from the real eyeshadows. Now let's test the side with Cherry Soda. This is liner, and I want to create some sort of shape. I really love this formula, and I really love the color. At first I thought this is going to be like sort of coppery shade with gold pigment, but this is given like silver pigment, and it's given the most beautiful sparkle on top. And I'm going to do pretty much similar thing for my left eye, but a little bit later. And right now I want to try to experiment a little bit, Oh, I have this Givenchy liner. Oof, today we're doing a lot of liners. I'm going to my Makeup Forever liner. This is color black. Actually, I don't really like the applicator. First impression, it dries out immediately. It's completely matte. I love the formula, but the applicator is something that I would probably change. It's too stiff and it's too hard to move this applicator. So it's given this a little bit harshness. I wasn't even finished yet with my makeup, but it was already like dry. Really love it. So we're gonna see how it performs throughout the day. Is it gonna leave any marks or any stains? Okay, Dior, and this is gonna be white pencil color 001. It says that I have to shake it first before using. I want to do like maybe a little bit of white in the outer corner. It's really comfortable to use this liner. I mean, like it just really gives a pop of color. You can see, by the way, wow, I don't really have a lot of the color. It does, like these eyeshadows do not stain, which is really good and cool because I don't really want to use my white liner and then deal with some leftovers from a previous shade. And then I would need to use my Givenchy liner. So this is not the first time owning, I guess, silver liner and not the first time owning white liner. My first ever white liner was from NYX company. It was nice, it was cool, and that was similar formula to my Dior. And as for silver, I owned silver liner from NYX and from one more company. So it does really look pretty. It does really look nice and cute. But is there like a huge difference between my affordable brands owning liners? I guess no. I am obsessed, honestly, quite honestly, I am obsessed with liner from Huda Beauty, and I really love this eyeshadows because they blend it out nicely. And then I'll probably use a little bit of this Sephora pencil over my waterline, but I want to sharpen this first. I'm going with a Sephora pencil, and this is, by the way, navy blue. And finally, we're going to be doing my lipstick on top. This is KVD. This is color, I tried this out in my unboxing. This is color Lolita, and this is lip cream, and it's not matte, though the color is really pretty. It's super similar to like nude color, but more like coffee type shade. And that's it, guys. So this is the final result, but we're going to be testing this throughout the day, and I want to see how all of these products perform. And it's 20 minutes to 1 p.m. So I've been doing this makeup for like 40 minutes. Then we are going to test this throughout the day. By the way, I'm pretty much sure that this lipstick transfers. It does. But it's fine. Okay guys, I'm finally back, and let me show you that I've been wearing this makeup look for 7 hours. It is 20 minutes to 9 p.m. Obsessed, really love it. By the way, I did notice that with this MAC primer, I don't really have this problem underneath my eyes with mascara. I don't know what was the problem, my primer, or probably that I did a little bit of powder underneath as well, but it worked. I've been wearing this for 7 hours and no black eyes underneath from mascara. Looking super pretty. Look at that. All of these liners, they're in place. Everything is in place. These eyeshadows are crazy pigmented. It's looking super pretty. No problem. I guess we passed the review. If you have any chance or opportunity to purchase this Huda Beauty eyeshadows, go ahead and buy them. It's super pigmented, super pretty. It's easy to blend this out, and it does stay on the lid for a long period of time, but please do not use powder. As for Dior liner, it's super easy, but as a dupe, I would recommend NYX liner. They have pretty much similar formula. It's easy to apply, so yeah, it's gonna be much cheaper than Dior liner, but it does really look good. As for silver liner, instead of I guess Givenchy, you can go for NYX as well. I did have NYX silver liner, and it was bomb. I am obsessed with the liner from Huda Beauty. This is amazing, and if you purchase this eyeshadow, so you get the second side is going to be with the shimmers. And this liner, black liner, is amazing. It does really look pretty. It's super matte. But I hate the applicator. It's super stiff, and it's really hard to move the product, so it's given like thick line, and I guess I would use my Catrice applicator instead of this one, so I hate the applicator. As for Sephora, it's really nice because I still have color over my waterline, though it wiped off a little bit, but that's fine. It's just a pencil. And I guess that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, and this KVD Latte color lipstick, it's so beautiful. I actually reapplied this a couple of hours ago. I had a couple of sips of my tea, and it's still on. It does really look pretty. I guess, guys, this is pretty much it. I love you all, and I'm going to see you next time in my next review. Bye bye.